Thanks, Kev. Jennifer Matthews has served in a variety of capacities at L'Arche Boston North and joins us today to talk about her role as, now get this, Executive Director and Community Leader. That's quite the title.
It is quite the title, yes.
All right, so Jennifer, tell me about L'Arche. What is L'Arche Boston North?
So L'Arche is a member of an international federation of L'Arche communities. We have 150 communities throughout the world in 37 different countries.
Wow.
Communities of people with and without disabilities sharing our lives together.
And you were originally from the Silver City, aren't you not?
Yes.
Taunton, Massachusetts.
East Taunton, yes.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Do say it different. You say it like a Tauntonite.
East Taunton, yes.
Taunton.
So your specific community was founded in 1983, I believe, just a couple years before I was ordained a priest, and just a few families came together to create a place where adults with and children with intellectual disabilities could live. And that's kind of the dream that continues to grow of Jean Vanier, who just passed away recently, right?
Yes, yes. We lost our founder on May 7th. He died at the age of 90. And he was an extraordinary man who started L'Arche in a small town outside of Paris in Trolly, France. He welcomed two men with developmental disabilities into his home just to share their lives together. And what he learned was that he was being transformed by that experience. And it sparked L'Arche, the movement. And in 55 years, L'Arche has grown, like I said, to 150 communities in 37 countries. Which is pretty
It's amazing.
Remarkable, yeah.
Why is it so important to have an organization like L'Arche, and what do these wonderful people who are part of L'Arche and are in these facilities, what do they bring to society?
I think that inside each and every one of us, we're a child of God and we bring gifts. And so L'Arche creates a space where we can come together across difference and see each other as human beings and children of God, and see that we're all capable of love and that we're all worthy of love. And so it creates the space where we come together around a dinner table and we just have so much joy and so much love, and the relationship is really mutual and transforming. And so it's not just a place where we care for or we give charity. In fact, when you come to L'Arche, what you realize is you are the one being cared for. You are the recipient of so much love and so much care.
Just as Jean Vanier discovered,
Exactly.
so you have discovered. And so in a L'Arche home, a community, what's a typical day like? I know what it's like here. What's it like at L'Arche?
Well, it's just like here and in our own homes. I don't know if there's a typical day in L'Arche. I can say that L'Arche is filled with spontaneity and joy and celebration. We find a reason to celebrate just about anything in L'Arche.
Sounds like a fun place.
It is a very fun place, yes. There's always a celebration taking place. What's great is that we just come together. We come together around the table, which so often I think even in the greater community we don't do. We don't take the time to unplug and walk away from our phone for a little bit and just be present to one another.
True enough.
And that's what L'Arche does. It provides the space for that. It's not always sunshine and rainbows. We do have hard days, but I think in L'Arche we are really committed to each other and our relationships, and we know God will provide, and so we just get through it.
Now, you've been doing this for 13 years.
Yeah.
So why do you keep going? What is it about L'Arche that excites you and makes you want to stay there?
Wow, that's a... I think L'Arche for me has been transformational. It's really transformed who I am as a person, not just in L'Arche, but in my everyday life. Who I am as a mother, who I am as a wife, as a daughter, as a friend, as a neighbor. It's really helped to inform who I am. And I think for me that's why I stay in L'Arche, because L'Arche has the power to really transform the world. That was what Jean wanted. That was what his message was that each one of us, whether we're in L'Arche or we're outside of L'Arche, we can carry L'Arche wherever we go. We can meet the person that's different than us. We can extend our hand to the person on the bus or to our neighbor and just come together across difference. And so for me, that's really what has transformed me.
And where can people learn more about L'Arche?
Well, you can go to our website or you can come for dinner. We love to have people come for dinner. Like I said, we're always celebrating something. Or you can just carry L'Arche with you. Just reach across difference. Meet somebody that you wouldn't encounter every day. Unplug your headphones and talk to the person at the grocery store.
Well, Jennifer, it's great having a Coil Cassidy girl here.
Yes, go Warriors.
Go Warriors.